Hey, my honeys. So, anywho, y'all know I like to keep it as raw as possible, okay? I don't sugarcoat anything. I keeps it 100, okay? Anywho, I got this bag on my head because I took the sew-in out. I still have those braids in, and I sprayed some really good conditioner on it, which is this. OMG. Now, if y'all know this stuff, y'all know how thick it is. It's so thick, the black Jamaican castor oil. It's so thick, like you use the oil, it's very, very thick, and then it get on your pillowcases, all that extra stuff. Who needs that? So, I found a spray, honey. And I sprayed it all on there, and then I would just, because I know I'm not taking the braids down, so I'll just put the bag on there so I can generate a little heat, you know what I'm saying? And let it just soak in real good, real good. So that's what's going on here. But enough about that. We are here today with another review, honey, or whatnots, and it is by EVA Hair. Dun, 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 dun. So EVA Hair has the rawest box I've seen. Sorry. Boop. It's like so cute, like a little carry pack, you know. This for my honeys that travel and just really, you know, want to carry that little baby with them. Like, come on, girl, we is out of here real quick, type of thing. And I love the box. Like, y'all know how I am about I love storage for the wigs. So, that's nice. And then you just open it. It's a flat. A magnetic flat. Boop. So, first of all, we have the wig. Okay, they give you a nail file. Then they give you some. These are MAC color lashes. They're calling those F19s. I'm just starting to get into the little thicky drag lashes lately. That's my thing. I usually will wear natural lashes, but I want to bring it out a little more, so I've been doing a thick, long. Okay, they give you a nice weaving cap. Okay. We know pretty much these days I'm not using all of that, so. Then you got a strap. We know what to do with this. Bring it around that nappy part, boop, boop, ear to ear. That's how much you would cut. Sew it on your wig. One day we will do that. One day we will do that. Okay, that was it for that. Let's get into this wig. Now we have a 18-inch glueless straight wig. Sledge. It's pre-plucked. The knots do not look bleached. I will say that they said that this is a glueless wig from EVA Hair, y'all. So 18 inches is good. It's straight. Of course, you can curl it. You can whatever you want to do with it. You can do all that. It's definitely human hair. What is this little card they got on there? Okay, so it's just 100% human hair wig. That's just what this tab says. And it's EVA Hair. And of course you have your clips. And of course you have your adjustable straps. So, boop, boop. You have 2 adjust sizes that you can go from. Boop, boop. Now, without further ado. Oh, then they got here to take this plastic off that head and whatnot, but y'all know it's a little rough these days, so oh well. We're used to it. Let's get into it. Just take the bag off. See, you still got a little conditioner on there. I just sprayed it on. So guess what? When it's all said and done, all that's gonna dry into my hair and do what, guys? Penetrate. So. Let's flop this wig on. We're going to grab that lace there. All right, now let's get into it. So this is the pre-pluckage, okay? This is perfect size for my head. It fits my own natural hairline. If you can see my sideburns, they come down pretty long. And you know, people used to die for sideburns. But I ain't got it like that. But then, you know, this comes down pretty low. So yeah, I will be able to manipulate my hairline perfectly with this. Perfectly with this. Now, you know, they always come with their own little part. You probably aware of that because it's a fresh part. You probably go ahead and make some baby hairs and wear their little fresh part, you know, for a couple days because it's fresh and it's there. You don't have to really do much to create a part. It's lightweight, y'all. Like, it's really lightweight. You just know when you put the heat on it, it's going to be sleek and slim and just laid to your hair frame. Like, So I'm loving that. But I'm also loving this pluckage. They plucked it pretty far back. Like, you still got that defined line in there. Excuse me for being ashy. Like, I'm sick of it my damn self. Like, what's going on? But anywho, we get the point. You know, the point is this little defined line up in here that we would want to get rid of, which really, just a little. Just a little. Like, just even a little bit. Shall we get into the back? I'm just really loving the curvage around. Yeah, let me get up in there for y'all. Look at how natural that looks. Okay. That looks effing good. Like, oh my Lord. Now that's the front. Okay, so ain't got no clipper nothing, y'all. Bear with me. They sent you a nail file, but where's the clippage? That's what it's good for. Now, I don't know how this is looking after you cut it and all of that good stuff. I like how it's constructed. Now, I could say that it fits snug here. So when I go cutting on this lace, it doesn't really feel like it's going to loosen out and get wider. Like, that's what it really do. When you cut that lace, it just gets wider, it feels like. And then by the time you know it, it's not even the same size as here. It's like wider. But once you glue it down and all that, it melts into the skin. And then it looks good. It looks good. This is something that I would not even want no baby hairs. Like, I would just want this to go back and flow. You know, I would just want it to flow. So when that wind hit it, and you just can rub your hands through and just like, let it be natural. And not all that crunchy baby hair stuff. Even though, guys, when you put your baby hair in and you do all that, you are supposed to comb them out so they can look more natural and soft. Excuse me for saying this, but I like the little white girl slay. Is that why us black girls do it? So we can have a white girl slay. You know, like that. That white girl slay to me is when you just got this clean hair that just flows and naturally just falls into place. You ain't got to do much and do all that. See, and then you know how you go off into it and you want it to stay like this. So you going to spray that hairspray and let it dry, and then it's going to be hard, crunchy looking. And that's not a bad thing if that's the style you're going for and you want to keep it. So it's not a bad thing, but for me personally, I don't like to have to worry about it staying that way when the wind hit it. Like, the wind will blow your shit out of whack, and then you got to go fix on it. I just want to be able to just be like, oh, well, boop. You know, run my fingers through and be cool with it. You know, so 9 out of 10, straighten this on out and let it flow, honey. So when cutting that lace, it's very vital. You know, it's very important to just kind of, you know, and you may buy a few wigs or a few lace fronts or whatever, closures. And you may, you know, have to do it a few different times to actually get it your way to fit you. I can show you all day. Another YouTuber can show you all day. It's about you. So you may have to go ahead and get a couple, mess a couple up just to get it right. You know what I'm saying? I was the same way. You know, I'm still learning. I'm just not a OG for real. But it's like not that hard for me to actually do. And even if I go ahead and kind of mess it up, then I go ahead and manipulate it like it was okay. So either way it go, y'all, them laces and cutting it is very, very tricky. It is very, very tricky. But it's like, this lace is gorgeous. I don't know how tricky it would be. Receded. This is receding. This is a thin head heifer. Like, her little edges is thin. You know, she's getting older. But that's what we want with a lace front. It's fine because your natural hair does that over time, whatever. So that's perfect. That's cool. That'll do. And then she's not that recedy over here. It's a little different, but that's fine. You can either go in there and match it, or you can leave that exactly how it is. This one don't even got that defined line in there, y'all, on this side. So that's a perfect little pluckage right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. You starting to see the defined line right there. You starting to see it. It's nothing major. Boop, boop, boop. Get them little tools and fuse up out of there. To actually have to do the whole thing like that, you know, you be like, damn, I got to put in work. But no, you don't have to put in that much work with this EVA hair. This hair straightens pretty well. Got that little bouncage to it. Just loving how it holds the heat. And I didn't even have the flat iron up that high. I think the highest it can go is like 475. I think I only had it like 450. Yeah, you seen that little bouncage? I don't know which way I'm headed with this, guys. I just was going to straighten it on out. Play with it a little bit. Since it is a full lace wig. That part I was wondering, where's all this scalpage coming from? It is full lace. Gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just that wind flow with no wind. Looks nice. It had its little natural shine. Didn't put anything on it. I guess now I just want you guys to see the part go from the top of the head all the way back. So y'all know how this lace stuff go. Full lace. You can pretty much do whatever you want with the hair. Make it your own. The hair was just so slippery, like you had to wet it to maintain it. Had to. There was no way around it. On real hair, you couldn't really wet real hair and try to braid it, but with this hair, it was just sleeky. You had to wet it down and then give it a little weight. And that's how I got that braid in there. Then she just running from me like, girl, I don't even braid that tight. You is tripping. But really, for real, I just need a better stand. Y'all know I ain't got much equipment, but it stood there for me while I got something done. But yeah, I'm definitely working towards getting some better equipment. But she was running. And there we go. That pluckage is everything. What we gonna do with this hair, y'all? Y'all let me know what styles y'all want to see. This little beauty right here from EVA Hair. It is a full lace wig, guys. This beauty, as you see, is straightened out good. I was just showing you guys, you know, some ways you can fluctuate. You can do multiple styles. This is a full lace wig. I have a discount code. I'm going to leave all that down in the description, guys. It's gorgeous. You could part it here and do 2 braids. These braids is just a rough draft, so we could see what was going on. And I was just like, hold on, why is all these parts in here? And look, this is what we have. So I just parted down the middle so you can see. You could do that cute half up, half down it. You could do all type of, let me know what type of styles you want to see me do once I install it. I need some good ones. And that way I will definitely let you guys know when the styles are complete, and then I will put them over on the Instagram. So that would be nice. That would be something cute. See, I love when I go over there because it's like I can get cute, I can get dressed, I can, you know, do all of that extra stuff. And hopefully I'm going somewhere that day and I could just have a nice, beautiful day. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, we're going to style this hair and do all that good stuff, but we're going to go over there and we're going to check out some things, you know. But you guys got to give me some styles that you want to see me do on this whole lace wig. Okay? For now, thank you guys for watching. This is the to be continued, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I figured we got an install to do, and we got some styles to play with. So let me know what styles y'all want to see, huns. Because I'm going to, you know, I read my comments. You know, I'm going down there. It's going down, yeah. So I'll be in there reading, commenting back, all of that extra stuff, saying hey to my honeys. I will see you guys on the next one. These little raggedy braids. Bye, guys. Love y'all.